Start recording. Screen curtained off. Stop recording button.
Alright, okay. Okay, hang on, let me put this down a little bit.
Speech off.
And now, let's see if we can actually get this in frame. Alright, let's see. As you can tell, guys, I got 2 new Simon games. Credit goes to whoever got these, and if you're watching, thank you for that. So, I'm gonna do a bit of a description. Let's put this down a little. Alright, so I was actually fortunate to get it in the box. However, it's not brand new. It is in it's in good condition. The box, however, is not in so good condition really. I mean, I was kind of wondering whatever the heck this was, and I thought it was like some container, but really, ooh. Now I know what he meant by metal faceplate. The little faceplate is in the middle, and it's made of metal. So on the bottom is the power switch. On the top are your game switches and level switches. So apparently that's either level 1 or level 4. So it's powered on. I believe it's on game 1, level 1, start. Oh, come on. By the way, on the back, there are 2 battery compartments. One that features the batteries, I think the 4C batteries, I don't know. And then there's another one that has the lights. So, yeah, there we go. And on the back, very back, in the middle, is your speaker. So, yeah. So this is a Milton Bradley Electronics 1978 Simon game. Apparently. That's what he said it was. Whoops. Oh, come on. Oops, I messed up. Okay. Alright, so, what is making that, the wobbly, I wonder? I don't know. Probably just the way the game is made. I'm surprised there's nothing loose in it. I mean, as old as this is, you would expect it to have some wear and tear, but apparently this one, all the buttons work great. Have to hold it steady. I'm gonna hold it. Whoops. All the buttons, they seem to be in great condition. So in the middle is the start. It's not very loud. And I beat level 1. So that's level 1. level 8 goes to 8 signals. So either this is the 1978 version or the 1984 version, it doesn't matter. I think it's the 1978. But if not, please let me know in the comments. The person who gave it to me said it was the 1978, so I'm not gonna bother do that. So let's do level 2. Sorry, the button's a little loose. Oops. Oh boy. So that is the longest. So on the left side is last. And on the right is longest. And on the it's basically got 5 controls. So it's got a little switch for the volume and stuff. So let's switch it back to level 1. And then there's level 2, level 3, and level 4. I gotta be careful with these switches because they are a bit old. Depending on if it's the 1980s or 1970s version. Alright, so I'm going to power it off. Then I'm going to put it back in its box. Okay. There's also... Okay, wait a second. All I got to do is just place it back in the box. Simple as pie. And there we go. It's back in the box. Now I got the small Simon, which is the 1980 Pocket Simon. Oh boy. All of this is on metal. So it's a metal. Okay, so there's like let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there's the game 3. Okay, hang on. Game 3, game 2, game 1. And that is all the way on. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. It's a little hard. I mean, it's still as old as it is. This one's a bit. Ooh. This is a high-pitched 80s Pocket Simon. I never had one of these, so this is also huge. Oops. Alright. So that's longest. And that's last. So let's do level 2. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's just start. Weird. Speakers on the bottom. And it takes 2 AA and 1 battery for the lights. What's good about this one is that is the fact that, all right, there we go, it's off. Okay, come on, there we go. Okay. All right, there we go. I do want to be careful with this because this is old. I mean, most of the buttons on here are loose. But yeah, there is. So this is almost like the Summon Micro in a sense. But this is like the earliest version of the Summon Micro, if you want to call it that. It is very old, and I'm talking extremely old. I'm talking 40 years old. So if you want to go and take a quick look at it, if I can, I'm going to try and get the buttons in focus. I don't know if I can or not. If I can't, that's fine. There's two panels. So there's the buttons panel, and then there's the menu panel, if you will. I wouldn't call it a menu, but that's what I call it because it's got like start, power on, as well as the game buttons. And there we go. Start. I need to see if I can beat a level for you. Oops. Oh my gosh, gotta press start again. Oops. Alright, I beat a level. Let's try level 2. And start. Oops. Alright. So I think it gives you another chance. Or it gives you, I like this version better. That is if you were taking it on the road. It's the oldest. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh my God. That went so fast. That was so fast. And last. I guess that's the last. Alright, let's switch it back to level 1. Actually, wait. Oh. This is very cool. If I were to try game 2, let's see what happens. Oh. I think this is the multiplayer. Let's see. I don't know if this is the multiplayer or what. Whoops. Whoops. Oops. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Trying to figure out what this one is. Because I never... Just trying to explore the game here. Let's see. Oh, come on. Let's see. Let's try game 3. Okay. Whoops. I don't know what this one is. I don't know if that was... You know what I think that one is the Simon game. That one is let's see. Let's see. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. Oops. I don't know what that game is. Ah. Uh-oh. Whoops. I think this is the one where... Whoops. Whoops. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Is this some sort of, like, game where you have to... I don't know which game that is. No instructions are provided. I don't know what. Ooh. Oops. I don't know. I thought this is the one where you, I don't know. I think this is the one where... I think this is the multiplayer game. I think that just starts the game over. I think this is Simon. Alright, I think I beat it. I think that was it. Okay, that is weird. I'm gonna go back to the original now. I'm gonna put this one over here. I'm gonna go back to the original and look at that real quick. Whoops, my phone's in the way. I'm gonna move that out of the way. Because this is a much bigger game. It's like 8 inches. It's a computer controlled game. Yeah, what? Okay. Whoops. Nudge. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. 2. Let's try 2. Oh. I don't know if this is the one where you make your own pattern or what. But oh, hang on a second. Oh. Hmm. Ooh. I think, I don't know if I'm having the same problem. Ooh, what? Okay. Okay, let's try and put it to level 4. Well, this is weird. Okay, reacting to the first ever Simon. Yeah, that should be good. Video. Alright, number 3. Here we go. Oops. Oh, this is the multiplayer game. Oops. Oh, I get it. Alright. So I'll be that multiplayer game. Alright. Let's pull it all the way back to game 1. I don't get game 2 though. I don't know what game 2 is. Is it make your own pattern, I guess? Let's try it again. Oops. Alright, let's see what this is, alright. Oops. Alright, let's try again. Whoops. Alright, let's try this again. Whoa. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh. I think this is the one, I'm just not doing it correctly. Alright, let's try again. Ooh. I didn't know this button was something you could turn. Yeah, but I better be careful. Oops. You hear the buzzer? You're out. Oh, I just realized something. You don't press start when one of the long or last sessions are playing. What I mean is, like, when you press the longest or last button, you don't. Start will not work. Oops. You hear the buzzer? You're out. Oops. Okay. Ooh, I'm not getting this. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to game 1. Yeah, one of the buttons is whoosh. What? It's what you get for being a used game. If you hold it for a real long time, Alright, so that is game 1, I found out. green one, I think. Oops. That top one, the light is very bright on that one. Remember, on the back of it is a speaker. So there is a way to open, I don't know what, but I mean, there's like a little, there are a couple of holes. In fact, there are like 1, 2, 3, and then there's like a coin thing there. I don't know what that is. Where is the year date, you may be asking? I don't know that, but someone said it was 1978, so I'll believe them. Not having a big Simon game. Okay. That's enough of the original. Time to put it back in the box. And then shut it off. See, I mean, it has its own on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Even the on switch is a little, I don't know, a bit loose because it's used low. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, it smells like old cardboard for a reason, because it is old cardboard, 42-year-old cardboard to be exact. Boom, by the way, you want to take a look at that? I think you can hold it up like that, and let me see if I can get that. I'll turn it around because I don't want the Simon coming out and it being damaged, because yes, it is an old box. It probably was like one of those old board game boxes. That's what I like to think of it as. It's like one of those boxes that are like the design of a board game, sort of, although they're bigger. Gotta try and find a place for that. Anyways, let's go back to the small one, and ooh. And there we go. Press start. In this video, I'm going to beat Simon. And there we go. That's Simon. That's Simon Original and Simon Pocket Edition, 1978 and 1980. Thanks for watching this video, and again, if you want to take a look at this Simon, there it is. Hopefully I got it. Hopefully I got it in frame for you. If I don't, let me know. Ooh. First of all, gotta turn it off first. The thing is, it's got the feet on there, but it isn't staying on there. I mean, what I mean is, it's not staying in one place. It's moving around. a lot. So it's got like a, I think it's got like a display thing. I mean, it's got. There's also another version of the Simon, although it's a 1988 version. I'd like to get some of those sometime in the future. But yeah. 1980s Pocket Simon, actually 1980, actually. This is a 40-year-old Simon game. And I'm surprised of how well it's holding up. And I'm pretty sure that, like, this Simon, if you actually pull down on the little, okay, if you pull down on the little, whoops, come on. I don't want to break it or anything. It's kind of too easy to break, I think. Okay, pull it gently. You can slide it off, no screwing. You don't need to screw it, you just need to grab onto it and give it a little tug, and then it'll be coming right off. So, before the person gave it to me, of course they cleaned it off, so, yeah. Anyways, actually I'm not done yet. Haha, you see me? I'm not done yet. I'm gonna go back to the original and beat it for you. I know, you may be saying it's not the original, but it probably is, and who knows, it may be. Maybe not all of this is original, maybe, but who cares? Okay, that was a failure. The difference about the original and the... Oh, hang on, let me go ahead and grab my classic one for you. And make sure to turn that off. Okay. Now, where's my classic version? No, I haven't in here. There it is, way at the bottom. Bop it, please. Alright, here's my classic Simon from 2016. As I can tell, this is smaller than the actual Simon. This is a classic Simon. See right here. Look at this. That. You can tell it's different than that. It's a lot different than that. On this one, the buttons are a bit closer together, and yet they're a bit more flat. And a little more, I don't know, clicky. And this one's a bit more flat. And it's a lot lighter. Okay. That is a step. Now, to talk about the other one. The other one, however, is a lot thicker, and it's a lot heavier. Number one, because it's got all those batteries in it. It's got all these controls. And it sounds different. it's a lot harder to press the buttons. And the buttons are a bit, I don't know, larger. There's a lot more of a circle in between the buttons. It's a metal faceplate, but it's very thin. Alright. Of course I don't want to break it, so... Yeah, the green light, I bet if someone told me it was going to be green or whatever. There's a button back there. I mean, not a button, there's a battery back there. That controls the lights. And that battery compartment, I don't know if that is a replaceable battery, but I doubt it. Considering the fact that it needs that battery for the lights. And back here, let me turn it off real quick. Back there is a battery for, those are the, whoops, oh boy, do not want those coming out new. I do not want those batteries coming out. No, that's not a good idea. Oh, I didn't know that. You can actually switch it to a different... Yeah, those batteries are loose in there. I think it takes like 4 C batteries or whatever. Yeah, I think it takes 4 C batteries. Original, okay. Original Simon plus Pocket Simon. So that, right there, my friends, is the original and the Pocket Simon.
Camera chooser. Stop recording. Camera chooser. Back facing. Stop recording.